The Ruff Show. Ruff, 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 ruff.
The Ruff Show.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
The Ruff Show.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ruff Show. If you don't know the Ruff Show, well, I mean, it's not important. It's not popular. It's not like I give a shit. But if you haven't seen the Ruff Show at this point, I'm not surprised because it's very hard to find, and I don't really know why. Anyway, fuck you, Phil DeFranco. Let's jump into it. All right. So, first topic of the day is our beloved man named Jon Stewart. Now, for those of you who don't know who Jon Stewart is, Jon Stewart used to be on a program, which I can't remember. But I do remember that he had a program. Probably The Late Show with Jon Stewart or something like that. Anyway, point is, he had one of those shows. And what's great about those shows is they get to interview whoever the fuck they want. It's brilliant. It's beautiful. Wish I had my own show. Oh, wait, I do. Whatever. So, if you are just tuning in right now, which doesn't make any sense, because who tunes in after a minute? We've got problems in New York. In fact, we've got problems all over the world, but we've got problems in New York. And this isn't in New York, the state. This is New York City. So, when 9/11 happened, there were a lot of first responders. And by first responders, I mean people of the emergency affiliation. And if that doesn't make any sense, because it shouldn't, let me try to elaborate better. So, and note that this took 5 seconds. 5 seconds, which is shocking if you think about it, because it takes about 6 minutes for a response in Toronto, from what I've researched. Hang on, I gotta pull up some facts. Eight minutes. In Toronto, it takes 8 minutes for a firefighter to arrive on the scene. And it took them 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Do you understand why it took them 5 seconds? It took them 5 seconds because their own city of New York was burning. Burning! 2 buildings. Shoo! On fire. And this fucking Congress in the States thinks, oh no, we don't care. Because that's Congress. I hate to tell you, politics is a bunch of crap. Politics is only made to satisfy whoever the fuck they want to satisfy. Trump is president. What is Trump actually doing? I'm legitimately curious. What the fuck are you doing? Because I haven't seen a thing that you've done that makes one wink of sense. One wink! Anyway, this isn't supposed to be me blabbing about my own frustration with life. Oh, wait. It is. So, Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart is pleading for Congress to basically understand that there's a problem here. And we're not going to lie down and die. We are going to stand up for what we believe in, which is good for you because half the population doesn't give a shit. Well, that's not true. Congress doesn't give a shit. You know what? I don't feel like saying this right. House Committee in Washington. That doesn't mean it's Congress. Yeah, it is Congress. Yeah. So, like, what's the issue here? The issue is this. They're not doing their jobs. That's it. It's literally it. So pretend you were one of these firefighters and you went to rescue, 100 people. Watched 100 die. I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't plead for these people. I wasn't there. Neither was Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart didn't rush into this building. I got a friend on Facebook that's like, I bow to you, good sir. You know what? He doesn't need any more bows. Jon Stewart knows what he's talking about. Jon Stewart used to run a news program. A news program. He knows what he's doing. The rest of us? Not so sure. Like, he said he would get furious when he learned this. Furious. Like, okay, so Jon Stewart has his own show. Jon Stewart deserves to be watched on TV again. Jon Stewart was my favorite. Not reporter. I guess it wasn't really a reporter. But, what the hell is it called? What the fuck is going on outside? The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. That was his show. Someone's losing their shit outside? No, I don't care. Anyway, so yeah, he's a big deal. Oh yes, the book, A Visitor's Guide to the Human Race. I gotta buy that. It's a hilarious book. Anyway, so yeah, Jon Stewart. So when I was in grade 11, I think, I had this media studies teacher named Ms. Woodward. I don't remember her first name. We didn't really address people by their first names in high school. But she told us that, and she was my media studies teacher, and she told us that her favorite TV guy is Jon Stewart. Because Jon Stewart not only knew what he was talking about, he loved it. He loved talking about what he knew about. And that, in a nutshell, is a news show. This person is really losing their shit outside. Anyway, that's not more. Man. Probably mania. Oh, by the way, I haven't taken my pills for 1 day. It's probably a bad idea. Anyway, point is... Oh, actually, I don't think that's true. I think I did. Oh my god. This person is angry. And they are not backing down. But you don't hear them, or you hear them, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, point is, so I'm getting kind of veered off topic because of this idiot yelling outside, though maybe this idiot is justified, therefore they're not an idiot. Anyway, point is this. Jon Stewart, yeah, we deserve to bow down to Jon Stewart. I'm not bowing down to him because I don't bow down to people I don't know. But thing is, Jon Stewart makes a great point, and it's this. Do your fucking job. That's it. It's literally all he needs. All of his sentences in 9 minutes and 17 seconds. That's it. That's all he means. And are they going to listen to him? We're not sure. The fact that this made it to the news is important. It means shit's getting done. Finally. Or shit's about to get done. I mean, Congress can't just be like, yay! They can't really do that. I mean, if they did, it would be the Dark Knight. Hostile? I'll show you hostile. Wait, how did he have a gun in the... It's Gotham. Anytime something can't be explained, it's Gotham. I'm sorry. Christopher Nolan, you're a brilliant director, but honestly, how did you just let that slide? Like, really? How did he get... Never mind. Oh, Batman. Yet, he's the best Batman ever. Adam West Batman, what are you doing? What are you doing? Did he ever glide in the sky at one point? Like, it's funny, when you, like, buy the Adam West action figures, you go to the back, and you have, like, the cartoon Batman, and you're like, cartoon Batman, Adam West. Don't really see a comparison here. There isn't any. Oh, he's wearing blue. Anyway. Sidestepping that. I respect Jon Stewart. I respect any American who defends their right to speak. Sorry. I respect every American who defends their right to free speech. It's the right, and they deserve it. Here in Canada, it's not as hard, I would say. But I'm sure we've got our own shit to deal with, like Justin Trudeau. Weed's legal! Yeah, but how's the Toronto Police Service? Because I don't think they're that good. Sorry. Cops. Firefighters? You know what? I salute firefighters. Emergency vehicles? I salute them too. They know what they're doing. The cops? from what I've heard. I've said I want to join the police force, and I've been told by my therapist that I shouldn't. So that's where we are. That's a day in the life of Andy Ruffett. That's what this title is going to be. The day in a life of Andy Ruffett. Wait. The day and the life. No, the day in the life of Andy Ruffett.